Hello and welcome to ITJ video news of April 1st, 2020. At this very stage of the pandemic, there's a worldwide crisis as far as the capacities in ports and warehouses are concerned. In many ports, warehouses are reaching the end of their capacity because goods destined for Europe remain in Asia. One example is the port of Manila, in which the Port Authority proclaimed it will open the northern harbor to put away pressure from the international container terminals in the south. Another example was quoted by the British freight forwarder RW Freight, which reported that customs authorities in China demanded the unloading of vessels which had been loaded before March 27, as a reason was given that there are quarantines and lockdowns in countries of destination. It is no April Fool. The Greek Star Alliance member Aegean and Hellenic Petroleum are doing joint efforts to organize flights for the transport of medical and pharmaceutical supplies. In order to maximize the capacity, the airline has already adjusted two of its A320, 321 PAX aircraft, expanding the overall capacity by threefold. The two companies are splitting the tasks. While Aegean is taking care of the aircraft and the crew, Hellenic Petroleum will cover the fuel cost. Aegean will initially offer up to 10 flights to China and further countries that produce medical and pharmaceutical supplies. In people and companies, there is big news. After 31 years in operational management positions at DAXA, CEO Bernhard Simon and his deputy Michael Schilling will join the logistics provider supervisory board in January 2021. Simon will become its chairperson. This joint move has been in the pipeline for quite a long time, Simon was quoted. The new CEO will be Burkhard Elling. At the same time, in January 2021, Stefan Hohm will assume responsibility as Chief Development Officer, while Alexander Ton will become COO Road Logistics. A new CFO remains to be named. Special circumstances demand special measures. One of them is the Kühne Holding, which is increasing its share in the Hamburg carrier Hapag-Lloyd. After having bought its first stake in the Hamburg carrier in the year 2008, the freight forwarding group Kühne + Nagel, based in Switzerland, steadily purchased more shares. It has been overtaken by the end of last year the Chilean shipping company CSAV and other shareholders. Now it has increased its share in Hapag-Lloyd to more than 30%. The carrier itself had emphasized on several occasions that it prefer a higher ratio of free float. Karl Ernandt, the executive chairman of the Kühne Holding, confirmed his continuing confidence in Hapag-Lloyd during times of crisis. And one more positive news from the south. The San Luca Group, a fruit and vegetable producer with subsidiaries in Europe, in Latin America and Africa, took action to support truck drivers in the development of their daily work. Among these is the free distribution of an individual kit of fruit, drinks and fruits available to those professionals at the loading and unloading platforms of the company in Spain, Austria and Germany. Stefan Rötzer, who is the founder and owner of the group, said, "We know that truckers at this moment are facing new challenges, enduring long queues at border crossings or the absence of open bars and restaurants along their way. Even so, they continue to strive. It's time to give back, and it's time for a new collaboration of all of us." Thank you for your attention. These were the ITJ video news of April 1, 2020.